Hello everyone, my name is Daniel. Today I am presenting my week 1 assignment for CSC275 object-oriented programming. For this course, video submission is not required. Um, However, I'm going to go ahead and do it just to have that record for myself and to present uh, my journey on YouTube, um, as that is the point of this channel, and maybe possibly help current and future classmates with this assignment. So this is object-oriented programming using classes, encapsulation, abstraction, polymorphism, and inheritance. Um, so the theme um, can be pirates versus ninjas, or you could select from this group here. I just went ahead with the pirates versus ninjas theme. So going into the expectations of the program, and this is just a text-based program. It'll be run through the console. In the main function, the expectations are to display a cool intro to the game and add a game loop to your main function to give the user an exit choice after the game or scenario is over. So I will go into the code to show that intro and game loop. So you see my main source file. It just creates a game object from my game driver class, and it calls the game loop from the game driver, which is defined here. And so in my game loop, you can see I have a do while loop. While play again is true, um, play again is declared first outside of that do while loop. And here I call display cool intro method from my game driver, which is further down. And you can see in my declarations here I have my game loop, and display cool intro is the next method, which is right here. And we'll see right here at my restart game, I pass in the play again boolean as a reference. So as that changes, it will change here. And in my restart game, player has the option to choose to play again. If not, then play again is set to false, and that game loop will end. Okay, create a class called GameStructure and extra credit method random roll. So here's my GameStructure class right here, and it's pretty much empty, which I will explain later. However, that class has been created. And here is my random roll method here. And I'm just setting random value between 0 and 100. And I'm seeding that random throughout the program with srand and passing in time. And you can see that here, srand seeded with time, and that allows me to display random values when I create a pirate versus ninja battle sequence. I'll show that later when we run the program. Using inheritance, create a class called character, which inherits from game structure. Here's my character class. And you can see that it inherits from game structure. Public property and character class, and call it name. And two classes which inherit from character, ninja and pirate. So here's my public name and ninja and pirate. So, and you see they inherit from character. Create a method called ThrowStars in Ninja and use sword and pirate. One will output I'm throwing stars, the other will say I'm swishing my sword. So you see use sword and pirate. I'm swishing my sword here. Ninja, throw stars, and I am throwing stars. Create a constructor for both subclasses, the character to initialize all public and private properties. To initialize all properties in the character class, constructor only needs to be in ninja and pirate classes. And so here you see my constructor, and I set a basic value in case no value is passed in. And then I have an empty constructor that will call those values. So if you try to create this object without passing in these values, then it will use these defaults. And there's more to that, which I learned from people that are smarter than me on YouTube. But it works, so I like to use it. Using encapsulation and abstraction, we got a private property called health in the character superclass for our encapsulation, and so here my character, right here, private health. Lost some tabs there, so I'll get that all fixed. Anyway, I have my private health here, and I set that value here. Passed in health is this health, and that gets passed through the subclasses. Getter and setter methods and the character superclass to access private health. And basically I set that in the constructor, and here we have the accessors here. Return this name, return this health. In the setter method, check health before setting the value. If the new health value will be less than 0, then set the property health to 0 and display character has expired. And so that's what this bit of code, this if else statement does. If health is greater than 0, then set health to this health. Otherwise, set health to 0 and character has expired. Using polymorphism, two methods named talk using overloading polymorphism in the character class. So we have our talk methods here. And as you can see, one is just stuff to say, and the other one is name and then stuff to say. And so the overloading is different, but both methods are called talk. And so that's overloading polymorphism. And here's the talk methods are defined here. Void stuff to say, name, and then stuff to say. Make both talk names say the name, then stuff to say, and I actually define that in my program. With the stuff that I actually make them say. Oh, okay, here I defined talk say stuff, talk say stuff to say, and then talk name say stuff. So I put it in each method so that when it outputs, you'll know which method it's coming from. Create a virtual attack method in the character class that returns 10 hit points. So we got virtual attack method here, and in my CPP file, attack with a passed in attack value, and then return 10. And I'll get into why I passed in the attack value in a minute. Create override method in both subclasses Ninja and Pirate of the character class using overriding polymorphism to set their attack value to 25. So in Pirate and Ninja, I have again method called attack. But as you can see, it just returns the attack value, and that's why I did the pass in attack value. Because I defined that later in my program with the random roll. And that is the same for the Ninja as well. Abstraction, expectations, create a pure virtual method called help in game structure. And so this is why my game structure was basically empty. All we had to do was define help, and this is pure virtual. So we set it equal to 0. And that gets passed through character, overriding the help method in the character class, override the help method in both Pirate and Ninja. And so in character, we have void help override, and then that's just empty, so there's no change made there. Uh, it is no longer pure virtual at this point because as I learned, and if you're not aware that when you create a pure virtual method, you are also creating an abstract class, and game objects cannot be created from abstract classes. And so that passes on to pirate, our help override, and here it's defined. Pirate help gives a little tutorial about the pirate, and ninja help a little description about what the ninja is. And you'll see that in the program as I wanted to display that. I wanted to display all of this stuff when the program runs. And then comment everything, overcomment everything, which is great for helping us to learn as students. So let's run the program. I already got it started. So display cool intro, just something I came up with. Upon the wind, in silent fleet, the darkness shrouds this train elite. And to the wind, a vile fleet, consumed by darkness with no retreat. Pirates versus ninjas. And press any key to view the character guides. I'll use G for guides. Doesn't matter, any key will work. Pirate help. Pirate utilizes strength and fear to overwhelm their opponents. The pirate is highly proficient with a cutlass. And for the ninja help, the ninja utilizes stealth and cunning to best their foes. The ninja is highly proficient with the throwing star. Do you dare to sell the briny deep? And this is my first character choice option. So if you select yes here, you will be a pirate. We're going to go ahead and select the pirate for now. Welcome aboard, me matey. How then are you known? My name is Mo. Mo, it seems you've had fair winds. And then it spits out basic values. I got everything on timers. Seems proper to be getting you a cutlass. I'm switching my sword. Here's random attack value. Let the battle begin. Prepare for a battle between these two massive forces. In this corner, using stunning and stealth, we have the ninja. In this corner, using strength and fear, we have the pirate. Ready, fight. Pirate, arr, let's get crackin'. Ninja, Rasen Shuriken. And so I simulate random attacks, switching back and forth between the ninja and the pirate. And this is from 0. This is actually set from 0 to their current health, which I believe I set to 300. Pirate's health is at 110, Ninja's health is at 123. Pirate's health is now at 16. Ninja at 64, looks like the ninja's gonna win. Pirate negative 25, and character has expired. The ninja, my training is complete. Ninja vanish. Play again, and we'll run it through one more time as a ninja. No, I don't want to sell a briny deep. So you've chosen the way of the ninja, a wise choice indeed. Let us begin your training. Present your name before the Shifu. And my name will be Po this time. Kung Fu Panda. Po, the path before you will not be easy, however, you seem ready. And again, the same basic stats. Training will begin with the throwing star. I am throwing stars. Random attack value. That's just to display those different methods there. And then the simulated battle runs on either path. In a real game, this would be sort of like a turn-based thing, where one player and then would take a turn and then the other, obviously. And it looks like the ninja decimated the pirate again. And the ninja does not win every time, but because I have it attacking first, I guess has the advantage. And there's my option to close the loop and end the game. So that is my week 1 assignment for CSC275. This is C++2 at the University of Advancing Technology. Object-oriented programming. And you can see this is split into all my classes. My main source file, game driver, game structure, character, pirate, and ninja, and then these are all my header files. Game driver, game structure, character, pirate, ninja. And that's my program. Thank you.